What's up guys, I'm back once again to show you some of the hot mods of the week, and in this week's episode we have one of the most impressive weapon mods that I've seen for a very long time, as well as a brand new power armor mod. But to kick things off, we have Parkblood outfit, and what this mod is going to do is add in the Parkblood outfit from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and you can acquire this weapon from any chem station under the BOCW Parkblood section, and it's going to cost you a small amount of crafting materials and require no perks. And as for the actual stats of these pieces, the gloves are going to give you 10 ballistic resistance, the headset is going to give you 5 ballistic resistance, and the outfit is going to give you 110 ballistic resistance, 5 energy resistance, and 1 agility, and is also going to take the chestplate armor slot. Now, as well as being very well made, looking fantastic, and boasting some pretty high stats, these pieces are also very customizable. And to be more specific, the gloves have an option of ballistic weave and 4 colour options. The headset has a choice of 2 hair colours, 4 hair options, and 7 beret colours. And as for the jacket, you have a choice of weave, 7 vest colours, 5 amounts of equipment, 2 boot colours, 4 shell colours, 9 jacket colours, 8 trouser colours, 2 equipment colours, and finally 7 armband colours. Now, a couple of things worth noting about this mod is it is a female only armor. This of course means that it is compatible with CBBE. It even comes with an optional file to support body slide. And another thing worth noting, if you're using a modded hairstyle on your character, which most of us are, then the hair options at the workbench either won't do anything or cause some major clipping. But anyway, I think that just about covers it for this mod. On to the next one. Now, it seems like every episode we have a different retexture mod, and this episode is no different because we have the Wasteland Survivor Guide magazine retexture. And of course, what this mod is going to do is retexture all of the Wasteland Survivor Guides in the game to be more reminiscent of how they were in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And this mod is going to come in one of 4 files: vanilla, vanilla no blood, a skull redesign, and a skull redesign without blood. Now, back in last week's episode, we covered the US Covert Operations Manual magazine retexture, a very similar mod by the same mod author, so I hope that we get a mod that includes all of their magazine retextures in one file, as well as any other files that they may choose to make. So if you think that your Wasteland Survival Guide or US Covert Operations Manual could use a retexture, then maybe one of these 2 mods is worth a download. Now, the next mod I have for you is the T65 Power Armor from Fallout 76, and you can acquire this by heading to the castle and turning left at the entrance and jumping into the water, and just under the small boat you'll find a complete set of T65. And as for upgrades, it has everything that you would come to expect in an up-to-date modern power armor mod, including all of the upgrades from your standard power armors from the vanilla game. Now, personally, I tend not to use too many power armors as they don't fit my stealth playstyle, but here we are with a power armor mod. Now, if I was going to do a power armor playthrough of the game, then this is one that I might consider to use in the playthrough, as it's lore friendly and not completely overpowered. And let's be honest, we're all probably tired of seeing the standard 4 power armors in the game, unless you're doing some heavy roleplay into the Brotherhood of Steel and really want to use that T60. That being said, I wouldn't know how to explain how the T65 got from West Virginia to Boston, but it's not the most unbelievable thing, especially with how much time there is between Fallout 76 and Fallout 4. And of course, this week's weapon mod is the X12 Plasma Caster, and after loading up your game for the first time after installing this mod, you'll get this pop-up asking you how you'd like the X12 to be distributed into the world, and even has an option to quickly cheat one into your inventory. But if you're not looking to cheat and would like to craft one legitimately, you can craft one at a chem station under the X12 Plasma Caster section, and this is going to require a small amount of crafting materials and science too. And in terms of upgrades, you have the choice of 6 receivers, 3 lower rail attachments, 2 firing modes, 6 upper rail attachments, 8 barrels, 2 mags, and finally 11 stocks. Now, according to the mod author, plasma rifles should be a pinnacle of energy weapons, a breakthrough in pre-war infantry armaments, and I couldn't agree more. Now, don't get me wrong, the plasma guns in Fallout 4 do look pretty cool, but this weapon looks even cooler. But taking looks out of the equation, plasma guns in the vanilla game do have the capacity to be some of the highest DPS in the game, but I would still much rather use this. There's just something about this weapon that makes you feel like a badass compared to the standard plasma weapons in the game. Maybe this is because you're not hauling around the same weapon as bandits and raiders. Now, on a technical note, this mod is going to come in up to 5 files. The main file, an update file, a damage modifier file, faction skin file, and finally rusty skin file. So you definitely won't be short for customization with this weapon. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this mod, and the video for that matter. I hope you all enjoyed the mods here today, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you all in the next video.